You think your life is tough? Try being born with armor that you have to rip off over 25 times just to grow. And while you're doing that, literally everything in the ocean is trying to eat you alive. If you survive all that, congratulations. A human will throw you into boiling water. This is the insane life of a lobster. Your life begins as a tiny egg glued to your mother's tail. Safe? Not really. She's got predators too. And if she survives long enough, you hatch. A microscopic speck drifting in the ocean, like a helpless balloon. For the next few weeks, you are the ocean's easiest snack. Only 1 in 1,000 baby lobsters ever make it to adulthood. That's worse than your odds of getting into Harvard, becoming a millionaire, or finding a pineapple pizza that actually tastes good. Yet somehow, lobsters have been around for 350 million years. That's before dinosaurs, before trees, before your Wi-Fi started acting up. If you survive the larva lottery, you sink to the bottom. You dig a burrow in the sand, and you wait and wait, sometimes for years. Because out there, almost everything can eat you. Fish, octopus, seals, even other lobsters. But there's a bigger problem. Your shell doesn't grow with you. So when you outgrow it, you have to molt, shed your entire exoskeleton. And for a while, you're soft, squishy, like a gummy bear in an ocean full of sharks. You'll do this over 25 times before you're grown. Each time, it's a gamble. Stay too long in a small shell, and you die, crushed, shed too early, and you're just lunch with legs. Still, you're not without superpowers. Blue blood, regenerating claws, peeing from your face. Lobsters are basically superheroes with terrible PR. A lobster could live 50 years. Some scientists think even longer, but most don't make it past their teens. And the reason is us. Back in the 1800s, lobsters were considered trash food. Prisoners even complained about eating too much of it. Fast forward to today. Now, it's a luxury meal you might need a small loan for. One day, a fisherman drops a baited cage. You crawl in for a free snack. The door swings shut. Congratulations, you've just made someone's dinner plans. Now, you're in a glass tank. The water's clean, no predators. But every human who walks in is a potential executioner. Your final enemy isn't a shark, it's a man named Todd. And his weapon of choice is boiling water and melted butter. Some chefs claim lobsters don't feel pain, but you thrash, you struggle, and then silence. In those last moments, maybe you remember the ocean, the burrow, the molts, the times you almost died, but didn't. Until now. The lobster's story isn't about food. It's about survival, luck, and the wild lottery of life. Next time you see a lobster, remember, it's been fighting for its life since day one. And somehow, it still ended up on your plate. And maybe, just maybe, if you listen closely, you'll hear the ocean it once called home. If this story touched you, like, share, and subscribe, because there are more untold stories waiting to be heard.